Hello, 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 beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition Tarot. I am here to do your weekend reading. This will be from today, Friday. Today is Friday, June the 21st. So this will be from the 21st through the 23rd. You guys already know how much I love you guys, so I'm sending lots of love your way. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm sending love times 10. So you guys can have enough love for the weekend. All right. You guys know I love and appreciate all of you guys. You guys are super amazing. I love you guys. Tell you guys all the time. Couldn't ask for better subscribers. So yeah, let's hop into this weekend reading and let's see what's coming in for us this weekend. Can't believe it's already the 21st. The month has flew by. We are shifting into Cancer season. So happy birthday, Cancer. Love you guys. I have so many Cancers in my life and so many Cancers around me. You guys know my mom was a Cancer, July 6th. I love her. Rest in peace, Mom. So yeah, let's hop into this reading, guys. Let's see what's coming in for the weekend. Let it be great. This is a collective reading. It would not resonate with all of you guys. Do only take what resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. All right. Speaking of uploading, I know a few of you guys are going to watch the video and be like, oh, I had a reading due yesterday, or I have a reading due. So with that being said, I'm on time. Readings are done. Well, I'm not going to lie. I did 2 this morning, but besides that, I'm on time. And I'm not going to call my cable company out. I have an unlimited package. So I have like the best internet package you can have. And they told me I went over. You know, so I used all my internet. And I'm like, well, how did I use all my internet if it's unlimited? So anyway, with that being said, my billing cycle doesn't start back until the 26th. So I have internet, but my internet is moving as slow as the Knight of Pentacles. So I have readings uploading on my phone and on the computer, and I'm doing this reading from my phone. So I don't want you guys to watch the video and be like, damn, Fire, you posted a weekend reading and I don't have my reading. So it's coming, all right? I promise. So let's hop into this reading, guys. Let's see what's coming in. Let it be great. If you guys would love to book with me, fireintuition.com. All right. I love you all. So let's hop into this reading. And let's see. I'm using my Surrender Oracle deck. All right. So let's see what's coming in. Let's see what we need to surrender to this weekend, guys. Let it be a great weekend. Guys, this is like the cutest freaking cup ever in my life. Well, I've seen cuter, but I love it. Look, it says another day, another dollar. I want to show you guys. Oh, you see it? Look, it has like a little dollar sign in there. So cute. Love it. And it's green, my favorite color. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. But, so, let's see. Let's hop in. For sure. For real. All right. So, let's see. Messages for Friday, June the 21st through the 23rd. What is coming in for us? I'm going to pull 3 messages. Yes, second card. Come through, Spirit. Please come through. Please come through. All right. Let's see what the overall energy is going to be. I'm really loving that second card. It's speaking hella volume. Wow. Love it. Love it. All right. So we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So it's time for you guys to kind of like retreat, step into nature, you know, enjoy life, love life, you know, smell the roses, kind of like the romance angel card. This can be like a walk in the park, just chilling, you know, walking around your neighborhood, just getting some fresh air. But it's definitely time for you guys to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. And I love this card because, well, for me, like when I retreat and I walk, or, you know, like when I'm out in nature, or like when I'm really by water, like water is a big thing for me. Like when I'm by water, I feel refreshed. I feel renewed for some reason. So a lot of you guys just need to take a break and retreat over the weekend, okay? We have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I'm going to repeat this. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I love this card and I love this card here. And it says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself. that originate from the past, then you can own your power and soar in your life. All right? So it's time for us to let go of old shit. It's time for us to stop being who we were and allow change. And when I say that, I'm not saying it in a way of like, change who you are. Always be real and authentic. But there's things about us, every single one of us, that we need to change. Okay? Everyone that's watching this video, there's one thing about you that you know you need to release and let go, or that's outdated. And it's time for us to surrender to that so that we can move forward and be happy. Okay? It's time for us to let go of old and outdated beliefs about ourselves. Okay? So let's surrender that over the weekend. We have surrender to your soul's path. Loving this one too. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. So it's time for you guys to accept the lessons and move forward. It's time for you guys to stay on your path. It's time for you guys to get realigned. You know, it's time for you guys to accept the experience, the lesson, whatever it was, you know. So I love this, you know, I really love this. So we have a lot of surrendering to do about ourselves over the weekend, and, you know, actually taking a break and taking some time to really reflect. I really love this. It's like, I'm not going to say you guys are going to be like in hermit mode this weekend, but I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be self-reflecting, or just really thinking about your life and what you want to let go, what you want to change, what you want to bring in, things you want to change about yourself, things that you should have changed about yourself, things that you know no longer serve your highest good. You know, we are in Cancer season, so some of us are very emotional. I'm still feeling that Sagittarius full moon energy. Thank you, Sag, again. But I just feel like a lot of us are like, you know, emotional right now. It's Cancer season. You know, we want to be loved, we want to be nurtured, we want love in our life. Are like, we're getting emotional when it comes to things about us, our relationships, our people in our life. But I mean, that's great, because let's release that energy. Let's not hold it in. Let's not suppress it. All right. So last but not least, I really freaking love this card. Okay. And it says, surrender the idea you can fix someone. Okay. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. This speaks so much volume. And it says, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And I'm going to repeat this again. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And I'm not even going to go over the card, because you guys already know what I mean. The card, like I said, spoke volume. All right. So let's hop into this reading for the weekend, guys. Let it be great. Okay. I love you guys. You guys are freaking amazing. So let's see what's coming in. Let it be great. Love messages for the weekend. What's coming in for the weekend? Friday, June 21st through Sunday, June the 23rd. What's coming in for us for the weekend, guys? Let it be great. I'm actually going to pull a few romance angels, too. All right, love messages for the weekend, Friday, June 21st through the 23rd. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Love it. We have trust. We have religious factors. And we have very soon. All right. So with this religious factor card, this keeps coming up in every reading that I'm doing lately, or every reading that I've done lately. It keeps coming up. And I feel like a lot of you guys are shifting. A lot of you guys are evolving. A lot of you guys are coming out of like a dark place. And I don't know why I feel like saying that, but with that religious factor card, I definitely feel like someone's viewing and seeing this relationship totally different. you know, and I feel like it was their upbringing, it was their beliefs, it was maybe you guys were very spiritual and they were religious, or you're very religious and they're spiritual, or it doesn't even have to be that. I just feel like someone was stuck in tradition, they're stuck in their ways, they're stuck in how they do things, how they were raised, and not realizing, again, that it's affecting the relationship between you guys. Remember, we have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. We also have surrender the idea you can't fix someone. So I feel like someone needs to really heal from, it's like they need to heal from how they were brought up and raised. Because that's not the person they want to be. That's not how they want to show up in this relationship. And I feel like this person wants to offer and give you more. But they're so stuck in a belief system that they can't seem to get out of that, or see that that is what is affecting them, or was affecting them. Because I feel like they now see it. Because we have heart-to-heart conversations, we have trust. And this person is, you know, trusting the process when it comes to you guys. Like, are they trusting, you know, themselves enough to say, like, you know what, I trust in this, I believe in this, I have faith that we're going to come together, but I need to make some change. I feel like they know they need to make some type of change, and it has to do with some type of religious factor. But I don't really feel like the religious factor is them being spiritual, or you being spiritual and them being religious. I don't feel like it has nothing to do with that. I feel like, because if that's the case, I feel like some of you guys are compromising with that. Some of you guys don't even care about that in your relationship. Some of you guys really do. But this can be someone that you guys are with that, you know, had an arranged marriage, or their family doesn't like you because of this, or, and this keeps coming up, it came up the other day, but whatever it is, someone's stuck in tradition, or they have a certain belief system, or there's things about them in the relationship that they're not seeing when it comes to themselves, but you see it, everyone else sees it, and people have told them over and over 10 times, 20 times, everybody in their life is like, why do you do this? You need to stop doing this. And now they're finally realizing, like, you know what? Maybe I need to change that. Maybe I do need to change that. Maybe that is, you know, the problem. Maybe this is what is affecting my relationship. Maybe this is why we can't move forward. So that's why with the very soon card, they're just like, you know what? I need to make a decision, and I feel like they're making a decision now because they don't want to pass this up. They don't want to ruin this. They want you guys to work out. You know, I also feel like there could be a very opinionated or judgmental family involved, or someone just doesn't want to see you guys together, you know, or is this really weird with this religious factor card. And the only reason I'm bringing up family in it is because, like, with this trust card, it's like you guys deep down inside really do love and care about each other. Or there was once, like, true love, unconditional love, real love there. But I also feel like with this trust card here, it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. You lost trust in this person. Okay? You want to have faith in this. You want to believe this is going to happen. But you lost trust in this person because you thought that you and this person had something that no one else... It's like, how can I say it? It's like you... Whoever this is, it's like whatever you guys have, it's like you've never felt that with someone else, or you just thought that the bond or the relationship between you guys was way deeper. And it's like with this religious factor card, it really showed you how they were and where they come from. And I feel like for a lot of you guys have lost respect for this person. I feel like you love this person still, but you lost some respect for this person. And it's due to a religious factor, meaning like it's their upbringing, their way. For some of you guys have someone that when they're around you, it's like you're just like, I don't even know you when you're not around me. When they're around you, it's like they're this total different person. But when they're around other people, they're putting on a front, or, you know, they're stuck in materialism, or, you know, they're trying to keep up with what, you know, the next person has. Or when they're around their family, it's like, you know, their attitude changes, their voice changes, the way they look at the relationship or view the relationship changes. So I just feel like this religious factor card, and when we have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself and surrender the idea you can fix someone, is telling me that it's going to take for this person to realize what they need to change about themselves, and that they are going to have to be accountable for the fact that they need to heal this and fix themselves, or fix this situation when it comes to themselves. And that whatever they put you through, or whatever they're going through, or whatever they believe, it is some outdated bullshit, or is it some shit that their family has done. And it's something that everyone in the family does, you know, or it's like, you know, none of the family is married and everybody's relationship fails. And you guys have that one strong bond, but the family is trying to break you guys up because no one else has succeeded in love and they want to see you guys fail type shit. So I just feel like this religious factor card is just telling me, like, and I don't even know why I'm going this deep or getting this deep, but I feel like it's like it's some bullshit. So let's clarify this religious factor card, and then I'm going to just move forward. Clarify the religious factor card. Why is this here? Why is the religious factor card here? See, it's the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay? And I feel like with this Ten of Wands reverse, in the religious factor card, not only is someone stressed, but someone that you guys are dealing with, or this can be you, needed to learn how to say no when it came to some type of family situation or some type of belief system or some type of tradition, family tradition or belief, okay? I also feel like you were a challenge to them and they weren't up for the challenge. You really seen greatness in them, or you seen better in them, and that's the energy that you were trying to project towards them, or you wanted to project in this relationship, but they felt as if it was a challenge because they were so conditioned to their belief system or their way of being or what their family says, believes, or thinks, or something like that. So some of you guys are just dealing with someone that is very much stuck in tradition, or is not seeing that they need to make some change. And I feel like even if they're not with you, if they move on and be with someone else, it's going to be the same shit. Okay? Yep, see the World card is here. It's time for some type of major change. It's time for this cycle to end. And I feel like over the weekend, they're going to realize that they need to end this cycle and go into a new cycle. See, the Hierophant's in reverse. What did I just say? What did we just fucking talk about this whole time? Or what did I just talk to you guys about? They're coming out of that. So with the Hierophant in reverse, they're no longer about to be stuck in some type of belief system or tradition or way of thinking or what their family says or how their family wants them to be. You know, they're not doing that. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is telling me this person lacked common sense when it came to that shit. You know, it's like you couldn't tell this person nothing. No, I know what I'm doing. I know what I believe. My family is right. They're not going to tell me wrong. Like, why do you not like my family? Like, or putting the family before you. Or for some of you guys, like, you even had children or you even were with this person. They're still choosing their family over you, knowing that they have children with you and the children are your family. So it's like, you're like, okay, that's your family, but we're family too. Your children are your family. And they're not looking at it. They weren't looking at it like that. So, like I said, the Page of Pentacles reverse is someone that is immature. They don't want to hear what you're talking about. They don't want to believe what you're saying is right or true. They just want to go off what they know or believe. But it's based off what they've seen, how they were raised, how they were brought up, what someone has told them. And they ran with that. And they lack common sense in that because they never really took the time to study it and really see that it has affected them. And that's how the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, period. And I don't know what that was for. I don't know why that message needed to come out. But I feel like that message was very, very important for somebody. Because we're at 18 minutes and I just went super in on that religious factor card. And I don't even know why. Okay? I planned on being halfway into the reading. But over the weekend, someone's going to realize that shit. Okay? I'm going to put these under here because I was going to do a different kind of spread. But I feel like someone is like realizing that. Okay? With this religious factors card. And they're just seeing also, and I don't even feel like it's just a relationship. I feel like this person is realizing that it hasn't got them far in life. It's not getting them anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Where has this taken them? Where has this brought them? What have they gained from the situation, from what their family said or the tradition or whatever? You know what I'm saying? What has it gave them? So there's going to be some type of talk coming in or some type of heart-to-heart conversation. I do feel like there's apologies coming in. With the trust card, I feel like this person wants you to trust that they're going to change because they trust in themselves that they are ready to make some type of change, or they're finally trusting the process and making a change. And with the very soon card, they have already decided what they want, and that's you. And they know the only way that they can have you is if they make some type of major change with that World card. And for some of you guys, believe it or not, I feel like they're just going to walk away from their family, stop listening to their family, or I feel like they're just going to be like, you know what, it's me and you against the world. If my family doesn't like you, that's fine. Because look at this very soon card. You guys are hugged up all up under each other. There's no one behind you guys. The clouds are clear. The background is beautiful. And you're just like, they're just like, you're the person that I love. And I should have been put you first. I should have been made you my #1 priority. I should have been walked away from my family. I should have been, stopped listening to them. All right. So, and that's what I'm getting. For some of you guys, like someone is like being a player and doesn't even really want to be a player, but all their friends around them are players, or their dad was a player, or the the people that are around them are just not a good influence. But when, like I said, when they're around you, they love the fuck out of you, and they're totally different and shit, you know. So let's fully hop into this reading. I don't know, I feel like that message was needed. Okay, so don't be mad at me, guys, that we're at 20 minutes. All right, so let's see. Coming in, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the Hangman. See, this is the challenge. So the 9 of Cups in reverse is telling me that someone is unhappy, you know. They see that there's a lack of success in this, but it's due to them. They are the challenge. The Hangman, it could be a Pisces. So they need to take some time to let go, surrender, reflect, gain enlightenment. And that's what they were doing with this 9 of Cups in reverse and this Hangman. For some of you guys, they're seeing why you don't want their ass, why you don't want to put up with them, you know. And it's like, you're just like, why can't you be like this all the time? And I don't feel like for some of you guys, you're really trying to change this person. I feel like you're trying to, you want this person to see how you see them when you guys are together. Okay, so let's see what's on your mind. Let's see the 8 of Swords. So a lot of you guys are going to be overthinking this weekend. Please don't stress yourself out. Okay, in the foundation, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's like I said, you guys are just ready to give up on this situation, or you guys have been gave up on this situation. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like, you're like, I already gave too much of my love. I gave you more than enough. What more can I give you? I already offered, already loved, nurtured you. I've already accepted everything about you. So now it's like you guys are being kind of stubborn, kind of mean, you know. And I feel also like with the Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's like, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's like very smart and stuff like that. She has shit together, but it's like you're thrown off track. Like, so the Queen of Pentacles to me is like you not being balanced or grounded or feeling stable in this situation when it comes to other areas of your life, but it's due to what you've been through with this person that you're trying to regain that. And that's why we have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So I feel like you guys are going to retreat and, you know, get your shit back together, like, you know, get back balanced, grounded, stable, you know, going back to who you were. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright, a lot of you guys, this has stopped and blocked your abundance. You know, a lot of you guys are stagnant with money and things aren't flowing, but it's because you're so focused on this, and you're finally going to release your energy with them and focus on you. Because remember, you're surrendering to your soul's path this weekend, okay? Because you're realizing, what did we say? Surrender the idea. You can change. I mean, you can fix someone. You're realizing, you're like, you know what? I love this person, but I can't fix him. I can't change him. And once you realize that, that's when the shift is going to happen. And a lot of you guys have realized that, or realizing that, are realizing that right now. And that's what's going to shift and change them. You don't need to go off. You don't need to tell them about themselves. Just release that energy. Tell yourself, like, you know what? I love them, but I can't change them. Even though we are supposed to love unconditionally without conditions, this is more than just a condition. This has been an experience, but it's also a lesson. And you guys need to show and express gratitude to it, because it's going to help you guys in the long run. All right? So let's see what else we got. We have the Star, seed healing, planting seeds, coming together. The Lover's card is coming up in the near future. This person's still in love with you. You see yourself as a 7 of Pentacles, planting seeds. See, I told you, Queen of Pentacles reverse. You're getting your shit back in order. You're getting your money back together. You know, you're fully investing in yourself for a lot of you guys. So loving that. So over the weekend, it's like you guys are all about you. Some of you guys are going to be spoiling yourself over the weekend. Buy something for yourself. Do something for yourself, you know. 7 of Pentacles. You guys deserve it. We have the Tower in reverse for how they see you. Okay. So this is great. This is you no longer being controlled by them or the situation. You're releasing, you're letting it go. You had your epiphany, your aha moment. You see it for what it is. You're tired of explaining and expressing yourself. And your hopes and fears, we have the Moon. Okay. So I feel like for some of you guys right now with the Moon, even though the Moon is in Sagittarius and it's about being adventurous and risky and daring, I feel like with the Moon here, it's like, and this being Cancer or Pisces energy, I feel like in your fears, like, you're just like, because a lot of you guys, I feel like you're like, why am I feeling like this? Like, why am I so emotional? Why am I feeling like this? So the Moon is you going through different phases right now, or different emotions, or mixed emotions, or you might be moody in your emotions. You're happy during the day, sad at night, or sad in the day, happy at night. But I feel like you guys are just, it's really you guys just releasing and letting a lot go and purging out and stuff like that. I don't even really feel like the Moon is bad. I don't feel like it's an illusion. I don't feel like you guys are, you know, I don't feel like it's a negative energy. I don't feel like anything's hidden or anything. I feel like you guys are finally releasing everything that was held in, that was suppressed. You guys are releasing that right now. Okay, so for the outcome, we have the High Priestess in reverse. See, so you guys were blocked. And with this Moon here, whatever's happening to you guys over the weekend, or whatever's going to happen emotionally, let it happen, because with the High Priestess in reverse, it's going to take you guys out of some type of a blockage. Your intuition was blocked, you know, or you're just blocked because you're letting your emotions affect you so much. And it's with this situation. It's also, like I said, it's a blocking abundance. It's blocking new love. It's blocking everything from coming in. So a lot of you guys, and you guys are on the channel like, oh, I'm ready for new love. I'm ready for new love. But as a collective, are you guys really ready for new love? Are you guys really ready? Because like when I used to do the webinars and stuff like that, and we're in the chat, and I used to ask you guys on a scale of 1 through 10, are you guys really ready? And you guys would be surprised at how many 4s and 5s I would get. A 4 and a 5, you're not ready for love. Out of 1 through 10, you're not ready. So you and your person are going to be healing, releasing, and suppressing. Not suppressing. Healing, releasing, and you're going to be releasing anything that was suppressed over the weekend. The 7 of Wands is the overall energy, and that's because you guys are guarded. You guys are still guarded, still blocked, still defensive. But you guys are gonna drop your defense over the weekend with that moon there, because you guys are releasing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff is being released right now. Okay, you guys are letting a lot of shit go, and I definitely feel that very strongly. Okay. I feel it strongly, like you guys are releasing and letting a lot go. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So, all right. So what I'm gonna say, and I want you guys, because I love you. I fucking love you guys. All right. This moon, in your hopes and fears, in this High Priestess in reverse over the weekend, and I want you guys to please listen to me. You guys don't have to, but this High Priestess in reverse is you guys so blocked by your emotions. Okay, your emotions have blocked you. All right, but the High Priestess in reverse can be someone that has uncontrolled emotional outbursts, and for a lot of you guys, it's because you guys have been so patient in this situation that you guys have lost yourself emotionally by being patient, waiting for this person. And it's getting to the point where you can't control how you feel. And I feel like lately it's been like that, or it's been like that for a while. And this person is going to open up to you. For some of you guys, they're going to tell you everything that you've been waiting to hear, or whatever you've been speaking to them or saying to them, they're finally going to say that to you. And in the back of your mind, you're going to be like, I've been telling their ass this for months, for weeks, for years, for days. But with that High Priestess in reverse, it's going to make you want to have an emotional outburst. And I feel like if you feel like that, do it in your own sacred space. Do it in your own space. Because I don't feel like it's going to push them away, but I also don't feel like it's going to solve the problem. So do not let this person see or know that that has affected you still. You got to release that energy, okay? So, like I said, with this High Priestess in reverse, it's like you became uncomfortable with the lack of attention that you're getting. You're not happy. You're feeling blocked. Your emotions are all over the place, okay? You just see yourself losing patience, you know? And I feel like if you have this outburst in front of them, or you get so emotional, it's just going to cause an argument. And I feel like you guys really need to take some time out for yourself. And that's why the High Priestess is in reverse. And that's why the moon is in your hopes and fears. So, I feel like this is their energy. I really don't want to go into that. I want to see why you guys have the 8 of Swords here, because this is what's on your mind for the weekend. So what are you guys thinking about? What are you overthinking? Are you guys obsessive thinking? Is something just so like heavy on your mind? Are you feeling vulnerable? For some of you guys, this energy is telling me you guys are going to talk and have makeup sex, okay, over the weekend. All right. So let's see why the 8 of Swords is here. See the Hierophant. What did I just tell you? Can't make this shit up. And we have the Hierophant reverse. And I feel like whatever they're going to tell you is, it's going to be opposite of what you are used to them saying or telling you. Okay? And with the Hierophant being here in the 8 of Swords, it's like they're ready to make some type of change. They're ready to give you what you want. They're finally seeing that there needs to be a change. And with the 8 of Swords, I feel like you're going to be lost. You're going to be in your head a lot, thinking about this over and over and over again, because some of you guys are just like, you know what, like, are you just telling me this because you know I want to hear this, or are you for real? So let's go into the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is also a very spiritual card. It's Taurus energy, but it's also the teacher. It's also lessons. So let's see how the Hierophant is here. See, the King of Swords came up in reverse. You need more, let's see. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, all right? And what did I just tell you guys? What did I tell you guys when I seen that spiritual card? Who was affecting this relationship? But who was letting them, or who was letting the relationship be affected? They're what? They're Ten of Pentacles, their family, right? And look, the King of Swords in reverse is telling me that this is their energy, not even you guys' energy. That they see with the Eight of Swords in the Hierophant what has happened, and they are constantly thinking about it. And as the King of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles, they love their family, but they're no longer going to allow their family or their beliefs or anything to manipulate their mind anymore. And that's what they're releasing over the weekend. Exactly. Can't make this up. So let's see why we have the Lovers card coming up. This is in the near future. That's their energy though. Why is the Lovers card here? See the Knight of Swords reverse. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity. They don't want you to say goodbye. They heard you. They heard you. Every time you went off or you told them how you felt or you expressed yourself, they heard you. You guys might have argued. You might have felt like they didn't care. They didn't hear you, but they hear you. And that's why the Lovers card is in the upright, because now they're ready to do something about it. See, the Seven of Pentacles. They're coming in ready to invest. The Seven of Pentacles, both you guys are ready, you know, or both you guys are wanting the same thing finally, because you see yourself as the Seven of Pentacles. They see you as the Seven of Pentacles, someone that they want to fully invest in, or them finally being ready to invest. Yep, see, the Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. Communication is coming in, okay? They're leaving a situation or walking away from something, you know, with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you know, in the past, if they weren't showing or expressing emotion, or, you know, they're, to me, it's like, with these two cards here, someone was faking their happiness, period, okay? They were faking happiness. And it's like, now they can't fake it anymore. You really make them happy, and they regret not making you a priority, or putting you first, or making you number one in their life, you know, and they see that now. So let's go into this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because I know for sure this is your energy. Let's see, why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Yep, Ace of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, see? The Ace of Cups is here. And there's love there. You still love this person. They love you. And not trying to say that you guys are being like this, but I feel like with this Six of Pentacles in reverse, with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups, you've been mean towards them. You guys have been, but you love them, but you've been mean. You know, you guys haven't been so nice towards them lately. Not with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You haven't gave them anything. The love is there. And it's also telling me that now they're coming in with their cup and they're ready to kiss your ass and give you what you want. Okay, because the Six of Pentacles in reverse can be like, you know, like kiss my ass, or like, you know, you know, like I'm not giving anymore. You're gonna have to make it up to me type stuff. So now they're gonna do whatever. Going to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's unfinished business, the World card in reverse, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, you spoke some truth. You spoke some truth. Okay, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Everything you said was right. I'm not going to say everything, but there's some things that you said that were right. And they're going to finally acknowledge that. There's going to be communication that comes in. And with this World card in reverse, like I said, there was unfinished business. And it's also like a very stubborn energy. But I feel like you guys are being stubborn and holding back because of the hurt, like I said, of them not seeing how they were, how they showed up in this relationship. All I have to say is, for some of you guys, you're getting justice, and you may not see it, or may not think there's justice there, but there is. And even if this person comes back and you don't want them, with that Queen of Swords and that Ace of Swords there, it's telling me that you have evolved in some type of way. And you have wrapped up some type of lesson, or you have learned a lesson, and you're ready to continue to evolve and move forward. And moving forward is telling me that anyone else that comes into your life with this Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, you will not allow to let this happen, or whatever you experience with this person, to happen again. Because the Queen of Swords is very smart. She applies logic to the situation. You know, she's been hurt, yes, but she's also learning from her mistakes, or has learned from her mistakes. Or she's learning from the things that she's put herself in. And that's why that Ace of Swords is there, because that's some type of victory that you're getting. And you're carrying that Ace of Swords with you, because from now on, you're cutting out what no longer serves you, what's no good for you, you know. And you just know that you will never, and I don't even like really saying the word never, but I feel like a lot of you guys are like, you know what, I would never put myself back in that situation again moving forward. And that's where you're getting your justice and your victory at. All right. So how you see yourself, Seven of Pentacles here. Let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here. I feel like the weekend reading is very deep. We have the Strength card showing strength. You know, you're stronger than ever. You're stronger than you know. But that's you finally realizing it. You know, because that Queen of Swords is there. You're like, I've been through so much. You know, some of you guys are like, I've been through worse than this. Or you guys are just like, I've been through so much in my life, so much in this relationship that I have no choice but to be fucking strong at this point. All right? So let's see why the moon is here, because that's important for you guys over the weekend. So with this moon here, going to the moon, see the Eight of Pentacles. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're going to come talk to you about this relationship or this commitment. And like I said, you're going to be in your feelings about it. You know, it as bad as you want it. I just feel like with the moon, you're just going to be moody. And you're just, because the moon is there. You know, like, I don't know. I just feel like, hold on, something's uploading. I feel, yeah, finally. I just feel like for a lot of you guys, you just really have to take some time to think about this. And that's what you're going to do. You're thinking about this whole situation. I feel like also with that moon and the Eight of Pentacles there, yes, see, readings are uploading. Yay, with my slow ass internet moving like the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the moon is also your intuition, you know. It's also fear, okay? So let's release that, because it's like some of you guys want this, but there's fear, okay, behind it. Page of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands. So they're going to reach out to you guys, okay? And with this Page of Cups coming up in reverse, I just feel like some of you guys are going to tell this person you need time. You know, you're going to hear them out. I feel like you guys are going to talk, but you need time. I don't feel like you're going to be so open to them emotionally or so expressive. Some of you guys aren't with that Page of Cups in reverse, you know. Let's go into this High Priestess in reverse. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? See, the Ace of Wands in reverse. And what did I tell you? The Queen of Wands in reverse. See? The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, yeah, they better get the fuck out the way. Okay? Because I just feel like with this Ace of Wands in reverse, this is like a lack of passion, some type of delay, or you unsure about the relationship. But like I said, a lot of you guys are going to go through some type of emotional outburst. And the Queen of Wands is in reverse, telling me, like, you know, like they crossed the line. They pressed every button, you know. And this being the outcome, let's go into this Queen of Wands in reverse. Please don't go off on this person, guys. Please don't. Let's see, why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this is overwhelmed. This is you overwhelmed, you know. With the Five of Pentacles, like you're ready for some type of change. But this whole situation has just been overwhelming. And that's why the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands is in reverse with the High Priestess. And that's why I said a lot of you guys have lost patience. You know, you've been blocked for so long. And with the High Priestess in reverse, like I said, you guys are going to have some emotional outbursts. Yeah, but it's gonna put an ending to something. With the Five of Wands in reverse, it's gonna put an ending to some type of conflict or some type of negative feelings that you guys had towards this person, or it's gonna resolve something. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. Someone wants forgiveness about this breakup. See, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So it was a family in this relationship, Three of Swords. So, you know, like they want you to forgive them for, you know, because I also feel like this person didn't realize that they were in the middle. Went to this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit in reverse and the Two of Wands, see? And when they thought about their family, you know, after it was all said and done, their family, the situation, whatever it was, there was some hurt, resentment. You know, the Hermit is in reverse. They're just like, you know what? I deserve better. You know, like I deserve to be happy. The Two of Wands is them, you know, making that decision to come out of that energy. With that Hermit in reverse, Two of Wands, and with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, see, this is you guys' relationship, the breakup. Look what we have, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So wanting to come back and fix this relationship, you know, because there has been some setback. There has been some type of delay. There has been a lack of passion. The relationship did end. There was no shift in energy, but it was because of them. So with the Wheel of Fortune, they want another chance. They want a second chance. That's how the Wheel of Fortune is here. They also want your forgiveness. See, the Four of Cups is coming up in reverse, you know, so they want to put an ending to this stagnation. Like they, you know, they're hoping that you can let go, you know, forgive them, there's some regret there, you know. The Chariot could have been a Cancer, but there's some regret here. And the Chariot in reverse is telling me, like, they are now seeing why the relationship didn't move forward, or whether there was a lack of forward movement. The Chariot in reverse is also like, it could have been them running away from the situation, you know, escaping or running away. Every time you brought it up, they didn't want to hear it. They ignored it, you know, but at the same time have regrets about the situation. Yep, see the Magician in reverse and the Page of Cups. And they were, you know, too busy manipulating you, you know, and really needed to be honest about their feelings. The Magician in reverse. But they were coming in as this page, you know, being childish about the situation, not taking things so serious. But they had you in the meantime, so, you know, they were like, why not stay this way? Why not stay being the Magician in reverse? You know? So really deep over the weekend, guys. Really deep. Let's see what our angels have to say. Let's pull some angel answer messages. We have communicate clearly, and we've been seeing this card all week. It's been coming out all week. So that's what they're doing. They're communicating finally, clearly. Okay. We have unlikely. Uh-oh. No, the card fell. All right, guys, give me 1 sec. All right, and then we have within the next few weeks is what came out. That's the card that fell. All right, so let's see what's going to happen within the next few weeks. Let's see about this communication. Let's see about all of this stuff. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's definitely clarify. All right, so we have communicate clearly. What is this about? See, look. Guys, I cannot make this shit up. Look what we have. Like, I don't even know why I'm about to drop a tear for you guys, because I feel like it was a reason why I got so fucking deep. We have communicate clearly. And what are they communicating about? Their environment. They were a product of their environment, which was the Hierophant, which is the spiritual, the religious factor card. And look, they have relationship change. Now they're ready to make some type of relationship change. And that's what they're going to communicate to you guys this weekend with this communicate clearly card. Can't make it up. So with unlikely, we have, see, self-discipline. So they weren't disciplining themselves. They were allowing other people to take control. And now this person has self-discipline. In the past, I feel like it was unlikely that they were willing to see that. Now we have within the next few weeks, let's see what this is about. In the next few weeks, we have, look, they're taking action, leadership. And within the next few weeks, so they're making some type of major change in the next few weeks. Leadership, they're finally stepping up. And why? At the bottom of the deck, look what we got, self-love. And that's also been coming up. So your person is finally healing now. And that's why we have the star. So I feel like in the recent past, they start healing from this. But I feel like you guys probably don't know, or they haven't told you that. And see, we have self-love and we have manifestation. And now they're trying to come towards you and manifest this back. Okay? Very, very interesting. So I have my little soulmate deck. I haven't used this in forever. My little soulmate cards. I don't like them because they're so little. I like the messages, but the cards are so little. Sorry, guys. The boys just texted me. I just want to make sure it's not anything important. Okay. Sorry, guys. So let's pull a soulmate message. It's probably going to take this reading 2 hours to upload with my slow Knight of Pentacles internet. But hey, you guys will get it when you get it. And the message today is like, wow. So let's see. Pull a soulmate card, please. What is our message for today? It says, let go, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. See? So I'm loving this, guys. Loving it. These little cards. Love it. Let's pull one more. And then we have, oh, that's like the little card that comes in there. Sorry guys, let's see. Let's put one more card. Do you see how little these cards are? All right, so we have you, my beloved, are like a ray of golden let me go back. You, my beloved, are like a ray of golden sunshine. I breathe in your love, and all my concerns melt away, and all that is left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved soulmate. All right, love it, love it. And I'm not gonna go over those cards because you guys already know. All right, so I'm using the secret language of light transmission from your soul oracle. All right, and I'm gonna pull a message from here today, and that would be our message. All right, and that's a lot of messages, so I'm gonna put them all back in there, and I'm going to pull one. Don't be mad. I know some of you guys are like, oh, you should take every card that comes out. If I don't feel guided to, I won't, and I'm not reading 4 cards. I love you guys, but I'll be another 20 minutes reading all these cards. All right. And I just want one message. So Spirit, please just give me one message for today through the weekend. Friday the 21st through the 23rd. All right, there we go. That's our message. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, wow. And look what we have. Soul name. So let's see what this is about. And it's number 1. 1 is all about what? New beginnings, right? Love it. All right, so this one is kind of deep. We have soul name, and it says you are about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fullness. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask for and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. It's time. Okay? So it's time for you guys to unlock the mysteries of your soul. A lot of you guys are going to recognize and realize your soul name. Love it. This is so beautiful. Like, I really love this message. All right. Let me get out of my feelings. You know, it's Cancer season. Love you, Cancer. So yeah, that is our reading for the weekend. Like I said, personal readings are uploading. They'll be uploading all day. I told you guys, this is my 3rd time saying it. My internet is moving like the Knight of Pentacles, very slow. All right, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I hope you guys have a beautiful, amazing weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. All right, I love you, beautiful people. Bye.